Hello, today is Sunday, August 31st, and I just wanted to come on here to say that I have three businesses. One is Sisters Who Shine, which I co-founded with my business partner Stephanie, as well as the Sassy Taurus, also co-founded with Stephanie. And then I also have an events and consulting business called NDF Unbound, which I haven't really focused too much on NDF Unbound because I've been so focused on the Sassy Taurus and Sisters Who Shine. But what I wanted to say is that yesterday I made a little speech during our sound bath about that the fact that our events in Sisters Who Shine, and even to a particular point, the Sassy Taurus, even though we invite everyone to enjoy our offerings, our specific focus is on Black women, and specifically Black women because we are Black women. And who knows better than us in terms of the types of things maybe that we would enjoy, we would appreciate, and all the things. And so that's not necessarily to the exclusion of other people, but I definitely would not be inspired to produce events or to work with my business partner Stephanie on the Sassy Taurus if our focus was so broad that we were not focusing on Black women per se. So, you know, when you come to my house for the floating sound bath, when you walk in the door, it's intentional. I actually just decorated my space the way that I wanted it to. I didn't even plan on having events here. And then it just turned out that we had a pool venue that we were going to use for our first floating sound bath, and they canceled on us at the last minute. So it was like, well, you know what? I have a pool, so let's just do it at my house. And so my intention was to decorate my house the way that I wanted it to. But what I love about it is that when a Black woman walks into my house, hopefully they feel very seen, loved, and heard, that this is a space for them. And what I want to say is, like I said, it's not necessarily to the exclusion of other people per se, but at the same time, if you come into the space, we had some people who came into the space yesterday who were not Black, and one of them is a really, what I called in my little speech before we began, a cool ass white person. And I've had a lot of very cool white people that I've had in my life that have done really great things for me. So it's nothing against white people. And what I appreciate about her, her name is Nikki Sigler. What I appreciate about her is that she has a platform called Spirit of Vegas, and she promotes everything. And she does it for pretty much a for some people, I think she does it complimentary. Other people, she may charge a nominal charge depending on their types of services. But it's a community thing that she offers that I think is wonderful. And even after we have said that, you know, our platform is for us, by us, she still promotes our events, and she promotes other events for people of color. Like, she doesn't seem to be one of those white fragility people that gets butthurt that sometimes we want our own space. And, you know, we kind of talked about it a little bit, not with Nikki, but us Black folks, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, in the sense that, you know, we're 46 million people, Black people. And I didn't even look up the statistics for Black women specifically, but Black people in the United States, 46 million. White people in the United States, 212 million. So we're 12 to 14% of the total population of 340 fucking million people. Not fucking, I mean, people are wonderful, but 340 million people in the United States alone. And that's not even counting Black people in the diaspora, however you pronounce it, in Africa and all the things. But sometimes we just need our space, you know, sometimes we just need to be in our own vibe with our own people, feeling comfortable, because, you know, we have to go out into the world a lot of times and experience all the things that we experience as Black people. And sometimes you just want a space for yourself. And so, and if you're going to have a space for yourself and other people come, be a cool ass person, you know, like understand that you're coming into our area now. And like I said, the people who came yesterday were very respectful, and it was lovely. And so that's just what I wanted to say about Sisters Who Shine and the Sassy Taurus. And we've had plenty of customers that have been not Black, but you know, what we hope for is to get the love and support enough from our people that it can sustain a business. Because, you know, that's the other hard thing. Is I did an entrepreneurial endeavor before with another group of ladies, and it was difficult because trying to do a very Black-centric thing and get the support of Black people. You know, all of us are not in an economic status to be able to always sustain. But at the same time, you know, we also spend a lot of money on like designer shit and all kinds of things that are not Black. And if we were much more intentional about our dollars, we could probably do better. Although, you know, I'm still shop on Amazon just because of the convenience and other things. So that's also a note for me to do better as well. So anyways, I'm going to pop a little video in here just to show you what my space looks like and what Black women get to experience when they come into my space. And shout out to the non-Black people who show up and know how to be cool in our space as well. We appreciate it. And shout out to Spirit of Vegas for always promoting our stuff. Anyway, have a blessed Sunday, and hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. Support the sisters and support Sassy Taurus. And also, too, support Corey Thomas, who just released his album a couple days ago and is posted in my stories today. Also, support Faye. Her yoga class is today. Oh, I don't know if she's doing yoga today. Anyway, Faye's Flower and Herbal J's, my partners with the sound bath, who do incredible things. And thank you for all the wonderful women who showed up yesterday to the sound bath.
I like that.
Yes, and my neighbors are cool white people too, so like, you know, it's all good. So yes. We appreciate y'all coming as well, and she always posts a lot of things about holistic things going on in Vegas, including Black events, and so it's important to follow Spirit of Vegas. If you guys like this type of vibe, she posts sound baths, yoga, all kinds of things. And so with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with Faye. One thing to know about Faye, besides being an awesome sound healer, is that she's also a very awesome yoga teacher, which is how I first met Faye, in her yin yoga class. And so please connect with her if yoga is something that you're interested in. And then if you also have any questions about sound healing, she does private sessions as well as Reiki. She's a certified Reiki healer as well. So please connect with her after the event if you want to get more information. And then also too, at the end of the event, we'll be giving you guys some cooling towels just to cool off. We do have those available for purchase. Okay, I decided that this video is going to be too long, so I am going to pop everything else into a second video in terms of showing my space and all that stuff.